Hi, this is Luke. Today I want to show you how to set up your computer to access the flash resources that may be on the USB. For instance, if you've got year 4 and you've gone into the year 4 USB, okay, and then gone into, say, Science, Unit 1, into the resources or into the unit, open the Digital Resources book. In lesson 1, there's a learning object, and the learning object has this flash symbol next to it. Now, if you click on that, your computer will ask you to open this file. If you go OK, on most computers, it no longer has the flash program in the web browser. So we've had to actually put a package on the USB for you to install, and I'm just going to go through the steps of how to install it. So what we're going to do is we're going to install the program to actually use this flash object. And so when we click on this link, it will then open on the computer. So the steps to do is go back to your USB. You want to find the software version 1.3 folder. You want to go into it. Inside this software folder, you want to look for this folder called flash player _32_SA. You want to copy that, and you want to move it to a part of your computer. So for instance, if I go computer and then C drive, if I paste it here, okay, for some people they may not be able to paste it onto C drive, some people they may want to go onto documents, okay. So once I've pasted it onto the computer, you'll see the folder there. The next step is to actually just set up Windows so it knows how to open it. Now, this folder has 3 files in it. It has a document telling you how to do these steps. It has the executable file, and it has an example file. Now, this example file allows you to just set up Windows so it knows how to open it. So what you want to do on that example file is right-click on it, go Open With. Windows will then ask you, well, how do you want to open this file? Generally, there's a bunch of menus. You want to select the menus for more apps. Okay, you want to scroll down, and you want to look for the application on this PC. So if you click on that, it will then ask you where do you want to look for this application on the PC. So in my case, I put it on C drive. So if I go to this PC, I go to C drive, I find the folder that I just created, so it will paste it. So I go to that flash player folder. I then find this executable file in there, and I go open. Now, the other thing to do is, once you've done that, you should see the object change, that the actual program that was there now recognizes that it's opening with this. And just double check it by going open with, or open with. Okay, check that it's going to do that, and check that it's ticked always to do this with the application. That just means that that program will always open with this particular program, and go OK. Once you see it open in the actual loader, okay, so this Adobe Flash Player 32, you can see that this is the test file, and if it looks like this, you know that the computer is now opening these Flash Player programs. So you can close out of that one, you can close out of that menu, you can go back to your unit. So for instance, if I close that, go back to my USB, go back into Science, going back into Unit 1, into my unit, into my digital resources, and now if I click on this link, it will ask me the same thing. Do I want to open this file? If I go OK, try one of these others. Okay, if that's still not working, interactives. So I can go into the actual interactive itself, find the interactive and double click on it.
Hello! You're probably thinking, oh, another mad scientist. But
okay, so that's showing you how to get into those interactives. Sometimes the link on the document may not be working properly. So if that's still not working from here, the next step is to go into the resources folder. So for instance, the science unit has a resources folder. Go into the interactives, find the actual interactive that you're looking for, You can go into it, okay, and then depending on the interactive, it should have a flash file that you can then open. So just double click on that flash file, and then that should open the interactive. That covers the basics of how to add the Flash Player executable onto your computer as a workaround to get that Flash Player program to, or executables to run. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day.